Hey guys, welcome to my channel where I talk about random thoughts on my mind throughout the day, different topics that are on my mind. Today's topic is about stress. Stress has been a big problem in my life. I would start something and then I'd get so overwhelmed I wouldn't know how to move forward, and then I'd freeze, and then I'd sit there and I'd wonder like, what can I do to just to feel like relaxed, because when you're feeling stressed and your emotions are really heightened, you can't really concentrate because it just freezes your mind, and then it doesn't allow you to actually focus on the task at hand, and then once you can't focus on the task at hand, that's when you can't move forward and you get stuck on the same problem. Now, one thing that I noticed was as I was listening to Brendan Burchard's High Performance Habits. I've dropped a few videos about that down below. I noticed he talked about this technique, the stress technique called release, where you're feeling really stressed out and you're like you can't handle it anymore. This overwhelming feeling, like you're about to choke or something. What you could do is you could just step away from the situation. Maybe you go to the toilet. Maybe you'll go outside for some fresh air. You'll close your eyes for a minute, and in your mind you're literally repeating the words release, 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 and in your mind you're envisioning actually relax, like you're envisioning the stress leaving your body, leaving your hands, leaving your legs, leaving your mind. You're just releasing everything. And then once you say that for a minute and a half or a minute continuously, release, 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 and then you start feeling a bit more calm, a bit more better. And then you open your eyes and you put an intention, you set an intention that this will, because this will be my productive hour and I'm going to go for it no matter what. So when throughout the day we go through different transitions. So for example, from a meeting to when you're going to make a phone call outside of the meeting, that's a transition period. From the moment you leave work to the moment you get into the car, that's another transition period. He talks about these different transition periods. And one thing that he mentions is that you could literally set an intention of how you want to feel when you go through those transition periods. So let's say you just got out of the car, just got out of the meeting, and you're ready to go home, and you're in the car. And now you're in the car, and you know it's gonna be like there's gonna be a lot of traffic at work, in the road, and you don't want to feel stressed, right? You can try this release technique, release, and then what you can do is after you feel a little bit more relaxed, then you can set the intention that, you know what, I am going to be relaxed. I'm not going to be stressed no matter what happens with the cars. You set an intention for yourself. And when you set an intention for yourself, you kind of process your mind and you push your mind to think of a different solution instead of just freaking out and freezing and not knowing what to do, you know? And another thing that you can do is door triggers. So for example, before you step into a door, you kind of just trigger your mind to say, I'm entering this room. Brendan uses a specific phrase. I'm entering this room a happy man ready to serve. That's his phrase, but you can use any other phrase. For example, I'm entering this room ready and fired up for my team, or I'm entering this room happy and excited about the next thing that's about to happen. And you kind of just think of different things that you would want to happen, and then you kind of just set that intention. And then once you've set that intention, then you can actually step in. And that way you're releasing stress, but you're also setting an intention. You're not just releasing the stress. Because closing your mind and getting your mind to just stop for a minute, stop the phones, stop the screens, and just sit down with your mind, you'll notice you're actually starting to relax. I mean, that's what meditation is really about, you know? So yeah, just wanted to talk about this. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys would like more of this content. It would really mean a lot to me. Leave me some comments, please. Like and subscribe. And yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.